Let's share my screen. Ready? Page 55. For this, we're learning how to count and order. What an order means? It means that it has to go from the smaller to the biggest, or sometimes it's from the biggest to the smaller. But for this lesson, we're gonna go from smaller to bigger. So this is showing me the number on the bottom. I'm gonna change my color. Okay. I would use the cubes to make the towers. And we're gonna put it in order from 1 to the 5. Emilio, can you? Thank you, mijo. Okay. Since this is the number 1, my cube, how many cubes do I need to put in there? Just 1. In order means from smaller to bigger. So what's after 1? What's next? 1, 2. Then I'm gonna make my tower with 2. What comes after 2? 1, 2, 3. I'll make my tower of 3 cubes. And we are putting it in order. Okay, what comes after 3? And I can always go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make it in order. I'm gonna put them in order. Count in order from smallest to the big one. 3, 4. Okay. Now I need to go back again to make sure I'm doing it right. We're counting in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's after 4? 5. I'm gonna draw my tower of 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. For these lessons, we're counting from the smaller to the bigger, and we're putting it in order. Okay. If your page look like mine, you're in the right path. Okay, so let's go to the next page. I need to erase this. There you go. For this page, we're gonna still using the cubes to make the train. And we're doing it in order from the 1, from the smallest number to biggest number. Okay, this is 1. And I'll make my cube showing the number. What comes after 1? First, I'm gonna draw the number so I don't forget. It's 1, 2. That's my second number. I'll make my cubes in a train. Okay. What's after 2? 1, 2, and I always go back so I make sure I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're putting the cubes and the number in order of count. In counting order. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, what's after 3? And I always go back and count. 1, 2, 3. I know it's 4. And I need to make my cubes in a train. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now I go back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my last number? What's after 4? It's 5. So I'm gonna make my train of cubes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if your page looks like mine, you are on the right path. We're counting in order. We're putting the objects in order from the smallest to the biggest. Okay? Okay, we're going to the next page. And I hope I'm not going too fast. Ready? It says count the objects in each set and write the number. Okay, how many books do I have there? It's 1. Okay, and I always like to use the strategies we are using to count. How many scissors are in their set? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 scissors on the set. How many books are there? 1, 2. And that is my strategy that I use so I don't forget to count any of the objects. Okay, how many erasers are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 eraser on the set. I'll do my 5. Always started from the top. How many? Yes.
You did a 4 on the 2 books.
Oops. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. See, sometimes we do mistakes. That's why we always use a pencil so we can erase. Thank you. Okay, that's 2 books. 1, 2. There you go, from top to the bottom and back. Okay, how many? Oh, those are pencil cases. How many pencil cases are in there? That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll do my tape from the top, like a belly and another belly. Okay, now the last part on the bottom. Write those numbers in order, beginning with the number 1. So I know the first one is the 1 because it's the smallest. What comes after 1 if we're counting in order? 1, 2. What comes after 2? 3. And I always like to go back, so I'm making sure I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my number is 4. What's after 4? I'll go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? And those are my numbers in order. Okay, if your page looks like mine, you are in the right path. One more page and you're gonna have pages to work by yourself, okay? I'm going to the next page. I'll erase my time. This is pretty easy. Paul has a set of blocks that is one larger than a set of 3 blocks. Circle Paul's blocks and check to make sure your answer makes sense. Okay, so if Paul has a set of blocks that is one number larger than a set of 3, what do we need to do? We need to make sure we know where the 3 is. What set of blocks is 3? I'm gonna count this set, and this is 1. Here is 1, 2, a set of 2. This is a set of 1, 2, 3 blocks. This is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And this is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the first step? We need to find the set of 3 blocks. Remember, we count all of them? So I'm going to say this is my 1 set of 1, my set of 3, 2, my set of 3, my set of 4, and this is my set of 5. So I'll find Paul's set of blocks. This is the information they've given me. Paul has a set of 3. Now, Paul has a set of blocks that is 1 more cubes than 3. So I find the 3, 1, 2, 3, but he has 1 more. If we put 1 more in here, how many are they gonna make? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many blocks Paul has? This is Paul's set of blocks because he has 1 more than 3. 1, sorry. That's 1 more than 3. Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay. Okay, now we need to draw to show what we know about the order of a set. What do we know about the order? What I know about the order of sets is that you put them in order from smallest to bigger. I just need to keep adding like 1 for each set. So we can have it in order from the smallest to the biggest. 1. If my second set has 2, I have to put a set of 3. Just putting 1, adding 1 to each of the ones that I'm drawing. If I have a set of 3 and I add 1 more, now I have a set of 4. But if I have a set of 4 and I add 1 more, 4, now I have a set of 5. Okay, that's what I know about my sets. Okay, for your homework to work by yourselves, you're gonna have page 59, which I'm gonna show you right now. This is your homework. You're gonna count the objects on each of the sets, and then you're gonna write the numbers from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, this is your homework. You are gonna count the objects, how many umbrellas are there, and you're gonna write the number. How many shells are there, and you're gonna write the number. Okay, this is your homework, so I'm not gonna work this with you. You have to do it by yourself to show me what you learned today. So this is your homework, page 59 and page 60. For this, you just need to trace your numbers. You need to count. Number 1, you're gonna trace them, count, and find the missing number. Okay? For number 2, you're gonna count how many stars are there. You're gonna write the number. For number 3, you're gonna trace the number and you need to draw the counters that show the number. Okay? This is your homework, page 59, 60, and now this one, 71. Okay, I'll show you more. Let me see. Now this one, only 59, 60, and I'll do not all of these until 71. Okay. Let's just do only page 59 and 60, okay? I'll stop my sharing.